Welcome, everyone, to West Catholic Live, a show about all the great things happening at West Catholic High School. I'm John Gonzalez, and as always, I'm joined by your principal and your friend, Mr. Tony Fischer. Tony, how you doing?
I'm well, John. Yep, good to be back again, as always. How about that intro?
Yeah.
One of our producers, Jeff Bailey, he's killing it with that intro, right?
It's a lot of fun. He's doing a great job with it, and we really appreciate his hard work and everyone behind the scenes, our whole team here working behind the scenes. We should eventually give a view.
We'll get
of
them
photos.
on screen somehow. I don't know how to do that because they control everything, but we'll figure out a way to trick them in and put them on screen.
We tried last week. It didn't work. Thanks again for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. West Catholic Live is a production of West Catholic High School. We broadcast every Wednesday during the school year. You can find this show as a podcast. Just search for West Catholic Live on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcast. We'd love to have you along for the ride. You can get also continuous updates on our social media channels, and you can find more details about the school at grwestcatholic.org. We have a busy show this week, Mr. Fischer.
We do. Lots going on.
A lot going on. In fact, we're going to have a report from last night's varsity basketball doubleheader. Fly High Sports reporter Emma C. will fill us in on the results. Also, art teacher Lisa Naraki, you've known her for a long time.
Long time.
She's been here for a long time, and she's doing a great job keeping this campus looking beautiful, especially during the holidays. And they also did a little project out at the post office, too, so it's going to look really cool.
Yep.
And then we'll tell you how we celebrated St. Nicholas Day, both you and I.
Fun day yesterday.
We had a good time on Tuesday. Was that Tuesday?
I think so.
St. Nicholas Day was Tuesday.
Pretty sure it was. They started to blend together after a while, right?
But first, everyone, we have the weekly chatter.
That's right. The chatter is a segment with news and tidbits about all the things you need to know about what's going on at school and in the West Catholic community. Beginning with Reconciliation Mass. Sorry, not Mass, though, just Reconciliation.
Oh, there's no Mass.
All school
Sorry, my notes here.
We're good.
Got ahead of myself.
2 times a year, once during the Lenten season, and then also during the Advent season. West Catholic is blessed to have diocesan priests join us on campus to provide reconciliation for our students. This Friday, December 9th, we'll have a PM activity schedule, and we have at least 15 priests coming, to the school, again, to provide that sacrament for our students as they prepare for the birth of Jesus.
15 priests?
15.
Do they come in like a special van or something, or like
a circus car?
Yeah, I don't know. How do they get here?
They're all pretty nice vehicles. We move our cars around, give them parking spots, and
do you have valet parking for them?
No.
Do you have like a lunch for them, or?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Well, here for an hour.
Okay.
We pray for
them. We pray. They pray for us. We pray for them. Right. Hey, you know what's coming up is a really cool event called the Sights and Sounds of Christmas. The West Catholic Choir performs this show every year. We're looking forward to it. Just want to make sure it gets on your radar. December 15th. It's a Thursday, 6:30 p.m. at St. Patrick Parish in Parnell. It's a beautiful church.
It really is a beautiful church. Yep.
It's a great show too.
Yeah. Well, I did not go last year, unfortunately, but I was able to experience them in the morning beforehand last year.
Yes.
And I have been to the Christmas concert when it was downtown Basilica. So definitely fun to see the students display their talents during the Christmas season.
Yeah, if you get a chance, go. It's a great show. All right, what else do you have coming up?
The 9th Annual Girls Leadership Group Gift Drive for St. Anne's Home is still underway. We kicked that off on November 28th, and we run through next week, Wednesday, December 14th. We spread holiday cheer to the residents of St. Anne's Home. Household communities have been assigned items to bring in, or monetary donations are always welcome to the Girls Leadership Group. Bins can be found in the development office with Miss Eversman and it's not Miss Tuttle anymore. It's Miss,
I don't know.
I can't remember. Sorry, Taylor. Holman, I believe, off the top of my head, yes. And you can drop those off with those two in that office.
Right. Well, cool. Well, that's a good thing, I think. And parents, if you're watching this video right now or watching this show, you may want to ask your kids about it. Hey, is there some kind of gift drive that we can get involved with? How do we do this? Get them involved and do it as a family. All right. Well, you know what? I think it's time to get to the video portion of the show. So last night we had Emma C. from Fly High Sports check out both basketball games, and let's play the clip.
And now let's meet tonight's starting lineup here. West Catholic Lady Falcons.
Right now for West Catholic Live.
Hello.
We're at the games right now for the girls and boys varsity team. Our girls just won against East Grand Rapids, 49-41 to the top girls. Our top scorer was Alicia Dykstra. She is a sophomore and she scored 12 points. And then coming in second was Cadence Dykstra with 11 points. So the sisters killed tonight. And then the boys, they're warming up right now. They're about to play Forest Hills Eastern. So we'll see how it goes.
And now let's meet tonight's starting lineup for your West Catholic champions.
They unfortunately lost 65-63, but they had such a good game. They played so well. And our top scorers were Connor Oshesky with 18 and then Brady Palago with 11.
Basketball's back.
It's back, and I'm excited. I mean, I'm a basketball guy.
I am too.
So,
Yep.
you know, outside sports. Those were two really good basketball games, by the way. If you get a chance, you should definitely come watch our girls. It's a ton of talent on the floor. And the boys, with all their energy, to be perfectly honest with you, seeing so many of them coming off football season and still going out there and playing that hard. Coach Dudas has a lot to look forward to this year.
Yeah, I too was
excited to watch them.
Overall impressed with both teams. The girls team will do well all year long. The boys team, they were scrappy. They were down by a lot in the first half and came back to tie it at halftime. And that's when I had to leave because I was falling asleep. It was a good game. Not
bedtime.
It was past my bedtime. But they really battled in the second half, I know, and kept it really close. They had a chance to tie it too at the end, didn't they?
They did. They had the ball. 10 seconds to go down too.
That's can't ask for that.
Drew up a play. It's all right.
Are you
just a little bit? They can get better.
Are you blaming it on the coach?
No.
Okay.
He drew up a good play. I liked it.
Awesome. Hey, on Tuesday, I had a chance to meet up with longtime art teacher Lisa Naraki, who at any time of the year makes this school look so good with all of her talented students. But this year is no exception, especially during the holidays. And I just love what she does.
Yeah, she definitely has left her mark year in and year out on the campus. I think she might be the only teacher left, actually, who was teaching when I was Mr. Nugent, sorry. The two of them might be the only teachers when I was a student. But again, Mrs. Naraki's done so much for this place, and certainly the decorations part and beautifying our campus is a big part of it. So we're really thankful to her.
All right, let's play the clip.
I'm Lisa Naraki, head of the Fine Arts Department here at West Catholic, and I just love this time of year. Everybody's decorating and it's so beautiful. We have our art club that just painted a 60-foot mural at the Northwest Post Office, which we've done every year for 30 years, and they always love doing that project, and they did a very nice job this year. Maddie Pastor and Kylie Stong, Sophia Mikarevich and May Moore were my officers and did a lot of work with that. We also have households that are decorating all of their windows for Christmas, and it's really nice to see them painting and putting up posters and decorations. It's just beautiful. And then of course we have a big Advent wreath in the MAC, and it's just a real fun time of year to be here and see all the beautiful scenery. Our Art One does a little mural. It's 6 foot by 4 foot, and they each have a piece that they have done, and then I assemble them, and that's slowly going up during Advent. So yeah, if you have a chance to stop by and see all the beauty of Christmas, this is the place.
Thank you, Lisa, for all that you do. Now, last week in Households, we created Christmas cards for our prayer partners at the diocese. That was a lot of fun. Students had a great time doing it. On Tuesday, St. Nick arrived and visited during focus time. And then, as I mentioned, the households were busy doing their decorating contest. And, I'm PO number one.
You are.
Along with Miss Wilmer. And our kids have been having a lot of fun decorating the studio windows.
Highly visible. You can see it from just coming into the school how much fun PO1 is having with Christmas decorations this year, and they do look really nice. Again, you have some artists in your group.
Well, I didn't realize that, but they designed it themselves. They made it everything. I did nothing for this other than like open the door.
I thought I saw you brought donuts. Did you bring cupcakes or something?
Yeah, Miss Wilmer.
That might have been the motivation.
We know the secret to any kid's heart: food.
For sure.
They're happy about that. So anyway, thanks a lot to the students and
all
of them. Yeah, all of them. PO1, definitely. I mentioned St. Nick earlier. I know that St. Nick visited the kids in the daycare, right? I think we have a photo of that. Yeah. There he is with all the little ones. Yeah. But it wasn't just the kids that got in on the action.
No.
Look who else ran to St. Nick.
Who's that? You got me with St. Nick.
What are you guys doing?
He's handing out money. I'm gonna get some money from him. Got a gold 50-cent piece and a quarter.
Well, you're not the only one.
They were tasty too.
You're not the only one. In fact, if you feel extra special, we have a little clip here. Let's play the clip right now.
Happy St. Nicholas Day. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right. Woo.
Happy St. Nicholas Day.
You got some candy too?
I got some candy too. Yeah. Hey, I know one thing that I've been having a lot of fun here at the school this year. This is year number 2 for me, right?
Yep.
Last year I did the Secret Santa. Didn't know what to expect. It was a lot of fun, but I didn't get.
Did you know your person?
No, but I didn't get anything at all until the last day, and I thought maybe I did. I got missed, which is okay. I've been a bad boy, right? So was I? I wasn't that bad, but I got something at the very end. This year, whoever my Secret Santa is, oh my gosh, they're like rocking
on top of it.
Yeah, I think I have a photo of it. Okay, look at this. So this is like a little beach towel or something that's like Christmas colored. In that bag were like those cake pops, homemade, like
really?
6 of them. Yeah, I had one,
I know
and
who your Secret Santa
there
is.
happened to be 5 kids in the studio at the exact same time.
Wow.
So guess what? I only ate
shared.
one. Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
Do you have a Secret Santa?
I do.
Have you been getting stuff?
No, I have not gotten anything actually. That's okay though. I'm good with that, right?
Do you have good plans for your person?
I do. Yeah.
Really?
Already being executed.
You're not doing it?
No, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in. I'm all in.
Okay. I thought you're like me. My wife's doing all the shopping. I just gave her the list. So anyway, our students of WCTV have been putting together shows every week, and they're doing a great job. Every week's getting better and better. And I know the student body's been enjoying it. And I think they had one this morning too, right?
They did. It was very good.
So all about Christmas. So let's play the clip.
Hey guys, welcome to our winter draft. Me and Hayden draft our favorite things about winter. Up first, Hayden, you got that first pick. What are you thinking?
First pick. First pick. Who else but Christmas? It's an all-around guy, can really do it all, spread the floor, move the ball. Got to go with Christmas. Great leader.
You got to give kudos where kudos are due. That's a great pick at number 1. I would have done the same thing. Kicking it off, number 1 for me, I am taking snow, a staple of winter.
I had that.
That is a great pick at number 1, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Second pick, New Year's Eve. It's perfect chemistry with Christmas Day. Anything Christmas, New Year's Eve. You got Christmas on one hand, you got New Year's Eve on the other. They're inseparable.
2, we're taking the drink of winter, hot cocoa. Paired with some marshmallows,
that's a do it all guy. That's a do it all.
You go out from playing in the snow, you go and have your hot cocoa. Just a great feeling.
All right, third pick. We got to go with skiing and snowboarding. Everyone loves their winter sports. I know sledding's up there, but personally, skiing and snowboarding is more of a I want to do it guy.
Good pick.
So, got to go there.
My 3, I'm taking Christmas Eve. The anticipation for Christmas.
That's up there. That's a good pick.
At 3, it has good value, I think. It has good value, that anticipation. You can't sleep at night, but moving on. Hayden, what's your 4th?
All right, 4th pick. It's kind of a reach, maybe this high, but snow day. You think you're at school. It's really especially good in the wind lower divisions,
especially at school,
But snow day, you're at school. You want to get out of school in the winter. You think of a snow day. You don't think about skipping. You think about the weather. You think about that good look from God above.
You know, moving on from I-4, you know, I need an activity. You know, I'm going to go sledding. You know, you can't go wrong sledding down a nice hill, you know. It's just a great time, having fun and all that good stuff. And rounding it out, what's your 5?
Now, number 5, some are going to call it a reach. Some are going to say, why this, why that? But I'm staying with my decision. I'm going with full confidence. Basketball season. What sport do you think of in winter? I mean, obviously, I think you're just sledding and skiing and whatnot, but basketball season lives in the winter.
You know, maybe a reach at 5, but, you know, it's appropriate. You know, you can take basketball at 5.
For sure.
But, you know, for my 5, you know, we got some balance, you know, Christmas tree, you know, Christmas movies, Christmas music. Where am I going to go? Boom. You heard it here, Christmas tree. You know, here's why. You can only cut down a Christmas tree once a year. And, you know, decorating it, you know, just the smell of pine and all that good stuff. It's a solid pick at 5, I think. You know, with that being said, who won this draft? Clearly me.
Rounding
it out. That's it from us. See you guys later.
Did they mention hot cocoa or candy canes?
Oh boy, a few times maybe. I did hear hot cocoa. With
Okay, all right, good.
I didn't hear candy canes though.
All right.
Good job, Gil and Hayden.
They did. It was a lot of fun, and we'll have more from them throughout the school year as it continues. But we have winter break coming up, and I think you're excited about that because it's also exams too, right?
Well, yeah, right before winter break next week, we're going to have exams. So Monday's a regular schedule. Students will be here from 8 to 2:50, and there still is Pomodoro after school. But the exam schedule begins on Tuesday, and there'll be 2 each day. We sent that home. So students will be taking those Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. And as you can see, the schedule's on the screen.
Do they get to sleep in?
They do.
So they don't have to
a
be
little
here.
bit. I don't know, you know, not much, but we will not start our tests until 9 a.m.
Okay.
During exam week.
All right. So
give them a little bit extra time to sleep.
But the buses will be here on time, right?
Buses still run at the same time, yep, but both before and after school.
So there'll be bus service after school?
Yeah, but not right after exams. So they're going to have to wait until the normal pickup time.
Oh, so if you want to leave early, you
got to get a ride. Yep.
Okay. I was going to say hitchhike, but that probably not be a good thing. So
no.
I'm old school, yeah. Who remembers that? Did you used to walk to school, Tony, when you were a kid?
Yeah, absolutely.
You did?
Rode my bike or I walked. Yep. When I walked when I was living closer, and then we moved what is known as up the hill.
Yeah.
I would ride my bike down Lake Michigan Drive to get to Sacred Heart.
Even in wintertime?
Quite a bit.
Oh, that must have been a lot of fun.
Yep.
Well, that's it for this week's show. We've had a great time. I hope you have as well. Don't forget, you can find us every Wednesday here on Facebook and YouTube, or check us out as a podcast. We would love to have you along. Well, that's it for us. Have a great rest of the week and weekend.
Yeah, have a great week. Go West.
Go West.